Obituaries are the most common reason a person uses newspapers. For family history purposes, occasionally you might find a baby announcement or an article that tells about a person and their age. Newspapers often give a glimpse of the person's life or something that happened to them in their life. Some obituaries give the person's birth date, as does this one for Mrs. Minnie Roper. Occasionally you can find birth announcements. It is more likely to find a birth announcement in a small community newspaper. You can also search for articles about children. This article was telling of the first child born in Springfield, Illinois in 1950. The following video will show you how to find different newspapers online. Many libraries hold collections of local newspapers, so if you cannot find the information online, you can try a local library. Today I'm going to show you how to find newspapers, different resources that we have. The first is how to use Family Search. So let's do search, records, and we can type in genealogy bank, and we see we get this genealogy bank. You get historical newspapers, historical newspaper obituaries from 1815 to 2011, and then this series here. So that's one way, and then you can go to those databases. You can also just type in newspapers. You get those two newspapers, Arizona and Utah. And let's try obituary. And we get a lot more results on that. Here's one in Arizona, California, Cook, Illinois, Kane County. Let's see what else we get. Canada, Illinois, Pennsylvania, obituaries and marriage collection. Anyways, so just going through the records, you can find different records from newspapers in that way. The second thing I wanted to show you was LDS genealogy. And the way I found this is I just typed in newspapers online and I found it. But I'm going to show you this way. This is the one way I could get there. Is you come here and that says how to find an obituary for your ancestor. If you click here, it tells you about finding obituaries. But this is what I wanted to show you. U.S. Newspaper Directory. And it goes through every state. You can click on it and it will tell you, let's just try California. And then it tells you all these different counties. Anyways, this is a really good resource. And it gives you these different ones that are online. So that's another resource. Again, that was starting out. I started out, let's see if I can find the beginning right here, ldsgenealogies.com. Okay, and the last thing I wanted to show you was the Family Search Wiki. If you go to Family Search Wiki and type in newspapers in the search bar, this is what you come up with. And it has online, tells you a little bit about that. And here's historical newspapers. These are free. Here's ones with subscriptions. And then current newspapers, so if you want to find on somebody recently, you can go to here. Anyways, it tells you a little bit more about researching in newspapers. So check those out, and good luck finding your ancestors in the newspapers. Happy hunting!